Hey guys, it's Friday. Hey guys, so this week's topic is fantasy versus realistic fiction. I'm not even kidding around when I tell you I really didn't understand what this topic was about at first. So RJ was kind enough to explain it to me. Now I get it. Do you prefer stuff like fiction that you could see as really happening, or fiction as in there's no way that it's real? So I was thinking about it, and I was looking through my books, and I realized, I like realistic fiction, which serial killers, crime dramas, all of that kind of stuff. I like that, but I also like the high fantasy, and vampires and all of that. So I really do like them both. So what I did was go through my bookshelf and pulled out a couple of books to illustrate what I'm talking about. Because I hope I'm not the only idiot that didn't understand what this week's topic was about. So I'm going to show you a few books to help illustrate what I mean. As far as the fantasy part, I mean, zombie books could actually maybe even be realistic if the zombie is based on, a medical condition. So I don't know, but for the sake of this video, we're going to say zombie books are fiction. I loved Hater. It is one of probably my favorite reads, so it was really good. I can't wait. I think there's 2 or 3 books in the series. I just haven't picked them up yet. So this is a good example of a zombie book. Also, fiction would be stuff that falls in the splatterpunk genre, which is a new genre to me. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, and I did. I mean, granted, I felt like I was kind of reading porn, and I kept, looking around to see if anybody was watching me reading horror porn, pretty much is what this is. But I loved it. I thought it was great. But it's like aliens that run a circus, and I don't know, it's aliens. It's fantasy. This is not real, so this falls in the fantasy. I like high fantasy. So you've got Tolkien. This is high fantasy. I love Tolkien. These are my favorite books of all time. So I absolutely like fantasy. Then you've got like fairies, fairy tale fantasy. This is another excellent series. I love this series. You've got time travel, which when I read it was fantasy, I was thinking they meant like sci-fi, and I thought, well, why would they put sci-fi up against realistic fiction? But this falls into that. It's time travel, so this is fantasy. It's sci-fi. I love it. And of course, you can't talk about fantasy without talking about vampires. Another book. I've not read this one yet, but I described it because I know it's about vampires, and vampires are definitely fiction, at least in the sense of how we take them in our literature. And then as for the realistic fiction, I thought, I like realistic fiction too, because here you've got your crime dramas, which, and you've got crime dramas, you've got serial killers, which even though this is fiction, it's realistic fiction, and you've got more serial killers. So I really do like both. I like realistic fiction, and I like fantasy fiction, and it really just depends on what mood I'm in as to which book I'm going to go for on that day. But I take it both ways. I like them both. This is actually the second time I'm filming this. I filmed it yesterday while Casey Hilton was here, and she was actually in the video with me, but my computer decided to eat the video. Before I go, don't forget to stop by my channel, because I have announced that I'm going to be stepping away from Bookish Days, and I have posted a video calling for auditions for our channel. So make sure if you've ever thought about being on a collab, or you think you might enjoy being on Bookish Days, swing by, watch the submission video, and if you decide to audition, just do your video as a video response to the video that's over on my personal channel. We're going to be taking auditions until like the 18th, 19th. And then the remaining members of Bookish Days are going to watch all of the submissions and vote on who they want to add to the team. We do actually need 2 people. They need a temp, and they need the person to fill in for Friday on on Friday spots. If you're interested in joining Bookish Days, swing by my channel. I'll put the link to the video here, and you can watch my video and then do your audition. Good luck. Thanks for watching. See ya.